Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Polynomials. Hello friends, may I request you to please click on the subscribe button below this video. The given question is find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. And the given quadratic polynomial is 4s to the power 2 minus 4s plus 1. So guys, let us see how we are moving ahead and how we are finding out the zeros, and then we will prove the zeros and we will prove the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. So let us move ahead. So here the given polynomial is 4s to the power 2 minus 4s plus 1. 4s plus 1. This is the given polynomial, and we need to do two things here. Like we need to find out the zeros of the given polynomial, and also we need to establish the relationship between the coefficient and the zeros. So these two things we need to do. So now let us move ahead and find the zeros of this polynomial. Now let 4s to the power 2 minus 4s plus 1 is equal to 0. Guys, zeros of the polynomial, I believe you know by this time, but if you do not know, let me tell you in simple words. Zeros of this polynomial means we need to find out those values of s. If we put those values of s here in this equation, then we will get 0. If we get 0, if we replace these values of s, then those values are called as zeros of the polynomial. So we are going to find out the two values of s. If we replace those two values of s in this equation, one by one if we replace, then we will get 0. So this is known as zeros of the polynomial. Now let us move ahead and solve this one. 4s to the power 2 minus 4s plus 1. So here, if you look here, we need to break this minus 4s. We need to break this minus 4s. But how we need to break, or why we need to break? Let's see. Here from this equation I can write a is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 4, and c is equal to 1. This is what I got. And guys, the rule is that we need to find out AC. AC is equal to 4 into 1, that is equal to 4, and B here is equal to minus 4. So we need to find out two numbers. We need to find out two numbers if we add. We need to find out those two numbers. If we add, we will get 4, and if we multiply, if we add, we will get 4, and if we multiply, we will get, if we multiply those two numbers, we will get this minus 4, this plus 4. If we multiply, we will get this plus 4. This is what we require, those two numbers. One is if we add those two numbers, we will get minus 4, and if we multiply, we will get this one plus 4. So let's see what are those two numbers. Now here it is minus 4s. Here it is minus 4s. So let's see. Now if I write, or instead of minus 4s, if I replace the equation like this, let's see. Or so if I consider minus 2 here and minus 2 here, so minus 2 is minus 2 plus minus 2 is minus 4, and if I multiply minus 2 into minus 2, I will get plus 4. So these are the two values. These are the two values that I can segregate the above equation. That means if I multiply minus 2 with minus 2, we will get plus 4. If I add, we will get minus 4. Now, so I can write, what I can write? I can write 4s to the power 2 minus 2s minus 2s plus 1 is equal to 0. Just I segregated this 4s as minus 2s minus 2s. That means if I add, I am also getting minus 4s. So I can write, what I can write in the next line, I can write, or here we have 4s to the power 2 and here we have 2s. So let us take 2s as a common. If I take 2s as a common from these two numbers, then I can write 2s into 2s is equal to 4s to the power 2 minus 1. So these 2s minus 1 I will write as it is immediately, is equal to 0. So what should I do so that I can get minus 2s plus 1? That means I should multiply minus 1. So minus 1 into 2s is minus 2s, minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So I can write, or taking 2s minus 1 as common, the ultimate thing that is left is also 2s minus 1, that is equal to 0. So what we got? We got 2s minus 1 and 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. Or I can write 2s minus 1 is equal to 0 and again 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. Or I can write 2s is equal to 1 and 2s is equal to 1. Just solving, guys, this equation, nothing else I'm doing. This is very simple and very straightforward, but I am moving very slowly and step by step so that all of us can understand. Or I can write s is equal to 1 upon 2, and here I can write and s is equal to 1 upon 2. So we got the two values of s, is one is 1 upon 2 and the other one also is the same as 1 upon 2. So these are the two values of s we got. These are the two values of s we got, is 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 2. So we can write our concluding answer saying that, so the given equation, what equation or which equation? So the given equation 4s to the power 2 minus 4s plus 1 is 0 when s is equal to 1 by 2 or s is equal to 1 by 2. This same thing. So this is what we wrote our concluding answer. Now guys, still here we are very clear. So let's move ahead to the second part of the question where we need to verify. So here in the second part of the question we are going to verify. Now guys, let's see how in what way we are moving so that we can verify the relationship. What we are going to do, we are just going to verify the relationship. So let's see. Now we are going to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. So for verifying the zeros of the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient, let us first verify with the sum of the zeros. Then we will come back to the product of the zeros. We'll start with the sum of the zeros. So we know that there is a formula, guys. We know that sum of zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x to the power 2. Guys, we need to remember this formula. This is a formula we need to remember so that we can answer this type of questions. Now guys, what we wrote? I wrote sum of zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x to the power 2. Now let me term this one as left hand side and this one as right hand side, because we are doing our verification and we should see that if left hand side is equal to right hand side or not. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write sum of zeros. We got s is equal to 1 by 2 and s is equal to 1 by 2. That means I can write s is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So this is what sum of zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x. So coefficient of x, or here instead of this x is in general. So here actually our x is here s and here s to the power 2. So coefficient of s can be written as, let me note down the quadratic equation or the given equation. It is 4s to the power 2 minus 4s plus 1. So coefficient of s, that means here coefficient of s is minus 4. So I can write minus 4 minus 4 upon coefficient of x to the power 2. Here coefficient of s to the power 2 is 4. So I can write here 4. Or I can write 1 by 2, or I can write 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that is 2 by 2 is equal to 4 by 4. Or I can write 2 upon 2 is 1 is equal to 1. So this is what we got. 1 is equal to 1. Therefore, I can say left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is verified. this is now verified. How it is verified? Because we got left hand side 1 and we also got right hand side is 1. So therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side, and hence this is verified. Now let me square it or circle it, whatever you want you need to do, so that you can highlight our answer. Okay. Now after reaching to, after verifying the sum of zeros, let us now verify the product of zeros. Now let us verify the product of zeros. So guys, we know that the product of the zeros is written as product of zeros. This is also, there is also a formula for this. Product of zeros is equal to constant term upon coefficient of s to the power 2, because here we got the quadratic equation having s, not x. So I am writing coefficient of s to the power 2. Now guys, if you look here, let us look here to the question once here. If you see the constant term here is 1, the constant term is 1, and the coefficient of s to the power 2 is 4. So I am going to replace those values here. So what I am going to do, I am going to replace those values here. Constant term is 1 and coefficient of s to the power 2 is 4. This is what we have. Now coming to the product of zeros, or I can write product of zeros is nothing but 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2, because we got the two values of s is 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So I can write 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 4, or I can write what I can write, or I can write 1 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon 4. Therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence this is also verified. How? Because for left hand side we got 1 upon 4 and for right hand side we also got 1 upon 4. Therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is also verified. Hope guys we all understood what I did here. I'm moving very slowly so that you people can understand. But still, if you have any questions or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.